Well, hello, everybody. And this is Thursday. It's not a Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Craziness. I would call it Freaky Friday, but it's not Friday. So,
Yeah, we're a
Freaky
little bit off.
Thursday. You what?
So we're a little bit off today.
We're a little bit off today, but it's all
Yeah.
good. We're here this week. Hello, everybody. Anybody joining the live stream, I hope you are doing well. We're excited to talk some Christmas movies. Please, first of all, give this stream a like, whether you're watching the live or you're watching the playback. We'd really appreciate it. Second of all different links are down below. So if you're not subscribed to our Double Edge Cinema podcast channel, please go subscribe. If you're not subscribed to me, please go subscribe. And if you're not subscribed to TJ's channel, Streams, please go subscribe.
Check it out.
What's up, AJ? How's it going? But yes, please do. Everything is down below. And again, most importantly, please like this. We'd really, really appreciate it. AJ, how's it going? What's up? TJ, how are you, buddy?
Doing pretty good. I'm putting socks on because my feet are cold.
Okay. All right. How's life? I mean, I saw you a couple days ago, but
been pretty good. I spent the day or the evening, I guess, after work, rearranging the basement a little bit and doing some cleaning and just preparing for some things. And
cool.
I figured out another one of my Christmas presents yesterday on accident.
Oh, you bad boy.
I'm not doing it intentionally.
I know you're not.
Yeah.
What'd you get? Tell me.
She got me my own vinyl record player.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo. Did it come in the mail?
Yeah, I was on lunch yesterday, and it came in the mail, and they set it on the back porch. And when I was leaving for work, it was sitting there with the logo. I don't know what it looks like, but it had the logo like on the side of the box. And like,
oh my gosh,
that company only makes so many things. Like,
oh my gosh, they need to learn not to put the label on the box because it's Christmas time.
And usually Amazon's really like discreet about stuff. They always just use Amazon boxes. So
Amazon, listen, if you're listening, Amazon, keep the box as a secret. Christmas is around the corner. But good. I'm glad you're doing well, bud. I know I saw you a couple days ago, but it feels sometimes like eternity to me.
How
about you?
How's things on your end?
Okay. I'm doing all right.
Okay, they're not great. They're not grand.
No, my uncle passed away yesterday. So.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to see him a lot. No, I'm doing good. I'm more than okay. I'm doing good. It's been a long week, but yeah, he passed away yesterday. I had not seen him in quite a bit, and I'm really thinking about my cousins who lost their dad.
Yeah, going through a hard time for sure.
Yeah. So, but other than that, I'm doing good. It's been a good week. So far, it's been a good week. So it's snowing.
That's fun. Yeah. Yay. And my truck's in the shop.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. For the same thing, but they actually figured out what it is this time. So,
yeah.
Downfall is it's costing me $1,600, but I'll have my truck back here in about a week and finally with no more issues. The bad side to that is it's snowing and I won't have my big ass V8 to drive me to work in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez. Now I got my car in the shop yesterday. I got my sensors fixed and was driving to work and I was like, yeah, this is nice. Yeah. And then the sensor light came back on and I was like, you better just be like one of those things where I went yesterday and they said one of them was just like it couldn't read it. Mm-hmm. And so it was like a quick like fix. So I'm like, I'm hoping that's what it is because I'm not going till spring.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna jump in again. Okay, AJ Rob says I'm at work. Well, thank you for listening to this while you're at work. And then AJ Rob says I have two 4K players, a Panasonic UB820 and a Sony UB-PX800. The AB820 is always giving me problems while Sony is great. No problems ever. Sorry for your loss, Justin. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So,
I mean, overall, Sony's a better brand than Panasonic anyway, but you're going to pay more for the product. So,
for sure. For sure. All right. Well, I'm excited for this. We are going to talk movies.
Yeah. I did not formally write a list until about 5 seconds ago, but I had been thinking about this while I was cleaning, so I had a pretty good idea. So
it's okay. Before I came on here, I was like scrambling to grab the movies that were in my top 5.
Yeah.
I want to say this. I'm a horror movie fan, but I left off horror movies. I know. Crazy.
I can only think of like maybe 2 Christmas themed
horror
movies. Yeah. Hey, bud.
What's up, Megan and Lily? How's it going? What's up? What's up, my friends? No, I left off Christmas horror movies, and there were some other movies I left off which are really tough. So top 5 is a tough list. And I'm telling you right now, I'm cheating with my number 5 because I go back and forth if I like the original or its sequel better. So I know the suspense is killing you right now.
I'm dying. Real quick, did you watch Five Nights at Freddy yet?
I have not.
Okay. We're probably going to end up, we're still looking at Saturday, but it might be Sunday. Well, you got to work Saturday anyway, don't you?
I do. I have to work Saturday.
Okay.
So
maybe we'll just go ahead and plan for Sunday anyway, and then I can go ahead and just buy tickets tomorrow.
Okay.
Because it's supposed to snow on Saturday, so I was kind of hesitant to pull the plug on tickets. But Lily is like literally dying to see Five Nights at Freddy 2. So
very
we're
excited
to see that Sunday. It's up to you if you want to go. No biggie.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that'd be fun. I appreciate the invite. Thank you. Yeah, I will watch Five Nights at Freddy's Saturday. Or tomorrow night. So
sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you. Well, Megan and TJ said he found his other Christmas gift. So
yeah, she knows about it. She saw them drop it off on the Ring camera, and then I went out and picked it up, and then she texted me and was like, "Hey, did a package come?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Could you see what it was?" I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Damn it." So,
well, I'm not gonna lie, me and Megan did talk about like this as like one of your Christmas presents, like at the Christmas party. We were kind of briefly mentioning it. So but Merry Christmas!
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I love it. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for Christmas Day to tear that thing open. I already got a spot cleared out. Basically what I've been doing down here is my 3D printers were back on the bar. I temporarily moved them right here, but I'm going to get some electricity ran on that wall back there and then put it a permanent desk and have them along that wall. And then I'm going to turn the bar into like a music enclosure.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Hello, Lily. How are you? What's going on, Lily? And then Dr. Rot's Shop says, thumbs up. Hello.
Thumbs up.
How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, what were we going to say?
No, go ahead, man.
Oh, no, I was going to say, are you ready to talk some Christmas movies?
I'm ready to talk some Christmas movies, man.
All right. Well, you go first. What would be your number 5, sir?
All right. So there is a ton of movies. I think, by my opinion, I only have a couple.
Hold on real quick. And I'm doing great, Lily. Thank you. Sorry, I interrupted you.
I think I only have a couple of what I would consider like classic movies on my list, and they're kind of spaced out. But for number 5, coming in at the bottom, I have Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Oh, nice. I love that movie.
It's such an iconic movie, and especially on like Halloween stuff, like the costumes of people like dressing up as the Grinch and going around acting like assholes to people. Like all the quotes that you can make from this movie. Jim Carrey is stellar in anything, but honestly, I don't think anybody else could be a better Grinch than Jim Carrey. But this movie to me is it's phenomenal. It's not something I don't really have. Well, I guess I do have a couple of Christmas movies that we watch every year. I don't know why I don't watch this one more, though, to be honest.
Did I watch it last year? Because I normally try to watch it every year. I think I missed it last year. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. Absolutely love it. My number 5, and again, this is a kind of a tie as I go back and forth. The Santa Claus and the Santa Claus 2.
Okay.
I love them for different reasons. The first one, I think I saw this in theaters when it came out, and it just has a really good special place in my heart, and I love it so much. But Santa Claus 2, I find to be just a little bit more entertaining. Like there's just, and I also love the story. I think the story's great. But really, both those movies, I have great memories watching them both and really loving them, and they're just fun, feel good, entertaining Christmas movies to watch every year. So, absolutely love them.
Yeah. Well, that will segue right into my number 4 because it's the Santa Claus 1. So to me, the Santa Claus 1, it's like the classic Christmas movie outside of like A Christmas Story, obviously. Yeah. And I like the second one. I think it's really good. My wife is a fan of the second one more than the first one. But to me, like the first one, it's him becoming Santa Claus, and then you still have Charlie, which I like the edgy teenager thing. That's cool, but him as a kid, kind of to me, really captures the magic of what is Christmas when you're little.
Agreed.
And then kind of seeing him kind of push Niklaus, whatever you want to call him, Santa Claus, into accepting that role, and then kind of becoming Santa Claus. I just really like the story. It just has a real, like, it really captures like the childhood essence, I think.
It really does.
Fun things with Christmas.
Yes, I agree. And it captures it. I love the idea of like you have like the snow globe where like if he shakes it each time his dad will appear, and that's a magical.
The magic. There we go. The magic of it. I guess that would be the word I was looking for.
Yeah, the magic of it. And it's just really just all around we think of Christmas, that is one that first pops up into mind, like the atmosphere, the set pieces, the story, even the like the relationships in the movie, Tim Allen and his son. Like I love this movie so much.
Charlie.
Absolutely. Charlie.
While I was on the topic, did you ever try out the TV show?
I never watched the TV show. Was it good?
I mean, it's very, very corny.
Because
I mean, it's a Santa Claus TV show, but it was fun, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to see. I've been meaning to kind of put that on my watch list and watch it every December. So
I think it got 2 or 3 seasons. And Charlie even has like a brief cameo in it. He's not like a regular in it. It's really more about Tim Allen, Santa Claus, and his wife, and then their 2 kids that grew up in the North Pole. And then Charlie, it points out that he chooses to like go back to the human world, and I think he lives in like Florida or something like that. Yeah.
Did you ever watch Santa Claus 3? I'm assuming you did.
Yeah, I watched all the Santa Clauses. Yeah, for sure.
I did not watch that one until later on. Years after it came out. It's a good movie. Like I like that one too, but like the first 2 movies are where it's at for me.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so my number 4, we're kind of flip-flopping, is Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Oh, nice.
I love this movie. So yeah, I know that's cool. I can't believe this movie is 25 years old. Like this movie is going to be 25 this year. My favorite memory with this movie is seeing it opening weekend. I think it was like the day after Thanksgiving, and it was me, my mom, and my 2 younger sisters. And, we snuck in our sodas, and the only thing we bought was like the big bucket of popcorn that we all shared.
100%.
And it was like just a really special time. Like that movie, that theater experience is something that I'm always going to remember. And also like the movie just captures Christmas altogether. And I love the message overall, and about, how, at first, he's the Grinch and he doesn't like Christmas and he has his reasons for doing that. But then as the movie carries on, he finds out what Christmas is really all about. And I don't know. I just love it. It's a great feel-good movie. It's hilarious. Again, Christmas atmosphere is wonderful. Like every time when I was a kid, I'd watch this movie. Like it really did put me in the Christmas spirit because of like the snowy setting and the lights and everything about it. So yeah, I love this movie. And over the years, I've heard some people like say that they hate this movie or dislike this movie. And for me, this is a fantastic movie. Like I love it. It is my favorite Grinch movie. This is the best adaptation.
I do have a Christmas movie that I hate, but it's a Christmas movie that's probably like one of the most popular Christmas movies. But I'm not gonna say anything until the end in case it's on your list, and then I'll talk about it. Okay,
I think I know what it is, but we won't say anything.
I have a feeling it's gonna be on your list, but we'll come to it. Okay. So,
and by the way, real quick, Jim Carrey was also amazing in this role.
Yeah, he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal in almost anything he does. Honestly,
Agreed.
Outside of Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm just not a fan of those movies. No shame if you are. Like, not judging.
Seen the first one. Only seen the first one.
Admittedly, I will say the third one looks good. I've not watched it mostly because I just don't care to watch it. But it does look interesting. I might get around to it one day.
Okay. So, anyway, what were we gonna go on? You were gonna go on.
My number 3 is The Night Before.
Ooh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's got Seth Rogen, it's got Anthony Mackie and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And basically the premise of this one, which a lot of people really don't know about this movie, it came out a few years
I love it.
back, is Seth Rogen, him and his wife are about to have a kid. Anthony Mackie's like a big superstar, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt is basically the kid that never grew up, I guess. And like one year when they were teenagers, they found out about a super big party that happens on Christmas Eve night or whatever. And their whole life they spent trying to get to this party. And on this fateful night, it's their last time ever doing this party before they all go their separate ways. They find tickets to get into this party, and it's their journey to get there. And of course, it's a Seth Rogen movie, so like you already know what to expect, like drugs, sex, lots of laughter. It's just a fantastic movie.
I love that movie. That is so funny. So funny. This one's not on my list, but did you ever see Office Christmas Party?
I did watch that one. It was pretty good.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't remember it a lot. I do remember the end of it and bits and parts throughout the movie.
Yeah, that was good.
I remember Olivia Munn was in it.
Yep. Yeah, The Night Before, that is hilarious. So I love that movie. That's one of the best like modern Christmas comedies that we have.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
yeah. I really don't feel like very many modern Christmas movies like are hits in movie theaters anymore.
Well, yeah, and you really
sad, but
it's sad, yeah, because you think about like even like 20 years ago, like Christmas with the Cranks, like those were big hit movies, and like you don't really have a lot of like big hit Christmas movies out there right now. So they don't really capture like the Christmas spirit that a lot of the movies that we grew up with did. So okay, so my number 3 is Home Alone. So yeah, I again just kind of grew up with it. It's very nostalgic for me. It's one that I put on every year, and I love it. From the performances, like Macaulay Culkin's great in this movie. I love the story. I love the comedy of it. I think my favorite part of the movie, though, is the relationship that he gains back with his family at the end of the movie. Like, after, being apart for so long, you have that one moment that always like just like tugs at my heart a little bit, especially as I'm getting older. And it's the scene where his mom comes home and she's kind of like looking in the house a little bit for him, and he appears in front of her, and they have that moment of just quietness, and then they give each other like this big hug, and I don't know, there was just something special about it. I also think it was, who was it? I think John Hughes directed the movie. No, Chris Columbus. His directing in the movie, like he, directed, the first Harry Potter movies, and
Yeah.
Home Alone 2. Like, there's just something about Chris Columbus' work and the fact that John Hughes, I think John Hughes wrote this movie, that there's just something special about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's the writing, it's the directing.
And this is a fun fact. He actually did that right after he sold the Ocean Blue.
Really?
Christopher Columbus.
I get it. Okay. brain noggin right there. I love it. But no, I love it. And the comedy's so funny. Like, I still watch it today. I think it's hilarious. Like,
For sure.
I love the whole third act of like the robbers trying to take down this kid, and he's just like, nope, you ain't gonna take me down.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I love it.
For sure. So and then we talk about like Christmas classics, and to me, like the Santa Claus movies, and then like Home Alone, those are like hardcore Christmas classics to me.
Mm-hmm. I also love Home Alone 2, and unpopular opinion, I love Home Alone 3, which doesn't have Macaulay Culkin. I know, but I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's hysterical.
No, all of the Home Alone movies are good. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them now, honestly.
That's kind of that's crazy. I've only seen I might have seen 4. It's been a long time.
We watched all of them a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I know there were so many of them.
Yeah.
Because I think I had thought there was up to 4, but I think there was like 2 more after that. I may be wrong. I'll have to look it up. It's not really
I know they rebooted it, sort of rebooted it a while back. Megan says, I love Home Alone 2.
It might have been Lily. Yeah. They keep
or Lily.
I keep seeing rumors about, I mean, it's probably just a bunch of talk about them doing a Home Alone with like Kevin as a grown up.
I've heard rumors of that.
That would be fun. I'd probably still go watch it, but I don't know if it would hit as hard as like a little kid beating up criminals.
No, but apparently rumors are that he's going to be in it, and his son is the one that is
left alone.
Yeah. So I would be down for it.
That'd be fun. Yeah, it was.
And then the second one's hilarious. Like, that is for me, like, just it was Lily. Yes, Home Alone rocks, Lily. Home Alone 2 for me is hysterical too, and again, it has a nice little, it has some heart to it, and comedy is great. Yeah, I love it, and the whole idea of like being in New York and being in this big hotel and getting like the room service with all the ice cream and everything, that was just, as a kid, you're like, this is the dream. Like, this is pretty awesome. So
for sure.
And how he's able to get away with everything, I don't know, but like, he's able to get away with a lot of things.
Yeah. And even like the second one, when he's in New York, like, nobody ever sees his parents, and they're like, not suspicious.
Not everyone. I know. He's like making up all these like things, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and then the one hotel guy finally starts to get the one he keeps. It's the guy that plays the clown. He keeps paying.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
Yeah, he does finally start to catch on, but it's funny.
And then like I love the scene where like even like he goes to the toy store, and in the limo he has this nice cheese pizza.
Yeah,
I'm like just chilling. And one large cheese pizza. So I love it. Absolutely love it. So my favorite scene in Home Alone 2 is the scene where they finally catch what he's doing, and he's runs up to his room, and they're following him, and he acts like his like dad's in the shower, and he's like doing the voice recordings and everything. And that stuff cracks me up, because it's like I've seen you around something, and he said, the voice recorder says, get down on your knees and tell me you love me. They all get on the ground. They're like, I love you.
Give me to the count of 5.
Yeah, I know.
Or I'll fill you full of lead or something. I don't even remember what exactly he says. But
oh gosh. Anyway, I love it. Absolutely.
So my number 2 was Home Alone.
Oh, look at that. Look at us go.
I'm pretty much kind of staying right in the same area.
I know, because we have good taste.
Yeah.
Good taste there. Okay. So I gotta ask you, what was your first memory of watching Home Alone? That's a good
question. I don't really know, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I've watched it as a kid, but I don't really remember like the first time I watched it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have Do you have favorite moments in it?
Oh yeah, dude. There's like pretty much anytime anybody got hurt when I was a kid. Like, also, what was I can't remember. It was like the doorknob. Like one of them goes to open the doorknob and he burns his hand, and like 2 seconds later, the other one goes to open it and then he burns his hand. It's like you freaking idiot.
I know.
And then the one with the long hair, like the flamethrower burns his head or his hair or something like that.
Yeah.
We watched it last year, but it's kind of fuzzy in my head a little bit. Yeah,
I like the spider scene where the guy's on the ground, Marv's on the
yeah,
ground.
lands on his face.
He's like, "Don't move." He's like, "What?" He's
like, but like also, how freaking intelligent was Kevin though?
He was so intelligent.
He was like 12, and he was thinking of like he broke up like Christmas tree ornaments and put the shards in front of the window. Like, I'm not thinking of that shit as a 33-year-old man.
No. Oh my gosh.
Or like he had the paint cans on the stairs or whatever it was.
Oh my!
He did paint one of them, and then he did like a big ass piece of like
like
one of them. Yeah, crazy.
And then you got the scene where Kevin goes out the window and he like slides to his
on the zip line
treehouse, and then they're about ready to go out to chase him, and they're like, "I can't do this." And he's like, "What, are you scared, Mom? Just go out this window. What, are you scared?" And they start going out the window, and he cuts the rope, and they go flying on the ground.
Another one that me and Megan always cringe whenever we see it is when he has the rusted nail sticking out of the stair, and it shows his foot like slowly just.
Oh gosh, that gets me.
And then he gets with the tar and the feathers.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Funny.
And then one of my favorites, it's Home Alone 2, is when they're down on when Kevin is like up on the roof and he has the bricks.
Yeah.
That stuff like that cracks me up because he keeps getting knocked with the bricks.
But also, like, dude was on like a 8-story building chucking bricks and people hit them in the face. Like, how are they alive?
I don't know. I don't know how they made it from the first one. I mean, it's hysterical. Oh my gosh. Those first two movies really capture the magic.
And also, they sat down there, watched the bricks coming, and didn't think, "Oh, I better hide. Get out of the way."
Ride. Oh, Megan says the third Home Alone is my favorite. Well, Megan, I'm glad you're a fan too. I love that movie. I love it. And then Acres of Movies says go on a dark ride for Home Alone or the Santa Claus. So I guess like
define a dark ride.
Are we like riding with them? Or are we like picking and choosing which one? Because if that's the case, I mean, I'm going to go Home Alone over Santa Claus. I know it's bad, but
I mean, I like Home Alone more. But like, if I had to pick one of those worlds to be in, I'm hanging out with Santa. Yeah.
Oh no, for sure.
I don't know.
For sure.
The heights. I don't know if I'd want to fly in a sleigh.
I don't know. I'm
scared. I would hang out at Santa's workshop though. I would hang out at the North Pole.
And drink that hot cocoa that's in the movie that just sounds delicious.
Hang out with the little elves, Menard or whatever. Bernard.
Bernard.
I said Menard. Say big money.
Menards.
It's funny.
But the third Home Alone is like one of my favorites too, Megan. I love that movie. I mean, it didn't have Kevin in it, but I thought it was hysterical too.
I will say too, I really liked how in the second one, with him being in New York, they really shined a light on the homeless lady and how she was just really down on her luck and very friendly. And
well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I would say that's where like a lot of the heart comes from that movie too. It's like her in the movie and her becoming friends with Kevin. Yeah, I love. And then the ending always gets me is like when he it's the morning of Christmas and he takes the little dove off the tree and he gives the other dove to her. That's just like so sweet. I don't know. I think those are just feel good movies that I just love.
Sure.
So
I'm also gonna rewatch the like third ones up. I remember the third one didn't have Kevin in it. Had a dark-haired kid.
Yeah, it was the one. Yeah. Where it was like he was home alone, sick, and he had like the 4 burglars going after him. It was it's funny. It's funny. It doesn't capture like the heart that the first two movies have, but I really love the third one. So after that, they're a blur for me. Like I don't even think I saw 5 and 6. So
I just seen he is gonna be in something. I don't remember what it was. It was like
Macaulay
a
Culkin.
yeah, it was like a Marvel movie or a DC movie or Star Wars or something.
Wow. Wow. Macaulay Culkin was one of the best child actors. Like really loved him. His childhood is heartbreaking if you look back on if you read up on it, but
Yeah.
he was such a great child actor and he's such a great actor. So love it. So going into my number 2 is Christmas Vacation.
Okay. I figured that one was gonna be
Yep. Yep.
That's a
So
good one.
did you say what your number 2 was?
Yeah, my number 2 was Home Alone.
Okay. Yeah, so Christmas Vacation is again another just staple of mine, and I watch it every year. I either watch it in the beginning of the month or at the end of the month. But I love it. Again, it's not as like magical as like Home Alone or some of the other movies I mentioned or the next movie I'm going to mention, but I really, really love Christmas Vacation. Just one that I grew up with, a quotable movie. Like I love Aunt Rose. I think her name is Aunt Rose. They want you to say grace, the blessing. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Like that's great. The neighbors next door that like get so pissed off at Chevy Chase because every time he does something, they always get caught up in it. Like when the lights aren't working, and so they keep going back and forth and turn the lights off and on, and the neighbors are like tripping on their stairs and like spilling everything everywhere. I love stuff like that.
Yeah. And that's he has like a poor uncle or something that they meet with at some point, doesn't he?
You what?
I might be thinking of a different movie, but they meet up with like their cousin and like their uncle.
Yeah,
like
Cousin Eddie.
Yeah, Cousin Eddie. Yeah, I remember that a lot. Yeah,
Cousin Eddie. Favorite moments like again with the neighbors, like when it's the scene where they're putting up Christmas lights and like one of the a piece of their house goes breaking into the neighbor's home and it spills like water on the ground and the neighbors come home and she's like, "Why is the floor wet, Todd?" And the husband says, "I don't know, Margot." Like, or the beginning of the movie where they go get the Christmas tree and he forgets like the chainsaw.
And they have a station wagon.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's one of my definitely one of my favorites, and I watch this one every year.
I've not watched that one actually in a few years. It's probably been at least 4 or 5 years since I've watched it, maybe longer than that.
I think it's my favorite Christmas, or it's my favorite vacation movie out of all of them that they've done. So
I don't know. The reboot Vacation was
hysterical.
really hilarious. It's probably like top 5 like favorite comedy movies for me. I loved it.
I loved it too. I saw it in theaters and I was laughing out loud.
I don't think I saw it in theaters. I think I saw it I think I bought the DVD at Family Video. I think I did. And I remember my buddy Adam was over and we watched it together, me, him, and Megan. Maybe I can't remember if Tradina was there, his wife. But I remember the scene where he drives the 4-wheeler through the cow. And then he was like, "Is the cow all right?" And I remember like I was laughing because it was hilarious. But I remember Adam was like literally crying because the cow's guts were like all over him, and he was like, "Is the cow all right?" Chris Hemsworth was in there with like in his underwear, and he was like leaning on the bed, and he was just showing off his 6-pack. Huge like cucumber cock.
Oh gosh. Oh, that is so funny. That's definitely one of the best vacation movies. I love that. I think my favorites are the original, Christmas Vacation, like the reboot, are like the top 3 for me. I love European Vacation. Vegas Vacation is fun, but yeah, I love that reboot. That was hysterical. Loved it. All right, so what's your number one, sir?
My number one is Adam Sandler's Eight Crazy Nights.
I've actually never seen that one.
You're
I've never
kidding me,
seen.
Justin.
I've never seen it. I've never
Dude,
seen it.
oh, we're gonna have to break you in. It's
Yes, I've never
so
seen
good.
it.
It's so foul. Like it's so vulgar, but it's so funny.
Oh, I'll have to check that one out.
And it's a musical.
Is it really? There's music?
It's an animated musical.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. Dude,
Okay.
dude, honestly,
We'll watch it. We'll have to watch it.
we're gonna have to fit it in. We may have to do it like after we go watch Avatar or something. Like we're gonna have to
Sounds
watch
good.
it like before Christmas. It's
For
so good.
Yes, I've wanted
Now
to see that movie. I've just
I
never seen
almost like I want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil anything.
it. We'll talk
And
about it.
even though it's like super vulgar, like it's a 90s Adam Sandler movie, so it has so much heart at the end of it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
and Megan says it's so quotable
It's
too.
so
Nice.
good. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll have to check it out.
I
We'll have to watch it. We'll have to watch it.
I don't know how high like vulgar comedies are on your
Oh, I love vulgar
list,
comedies. That's
but
some of the best.
I think once you watch it, you might put it in your top 5.
I love vulgar
I
comedies.
love it. It's so good.
Vulgar comedies are some of the
Yeah.
best. Like they're so funny and I love them so much. So okay, so my number one, and I think this is the movie you're gonna be like, I don't like this one. And it's gonna break my heart.
Already
It's gonna
see it, so I'm gonna
It's
let
gonna
you.
break my heart
Yeah.
because I love it so much. A Christmas Story.
Oh no, that's not where I saw it going.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No, I enjoy the Christmas Story.
Oh,
I enjoy it. I've not
okay.
watched it in a while, but I do enjoy that movie.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I was like, this is the magic. Like when I talk about magic in a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
like this is the one that does it for me.
Yeah.
Like I cannot go a year without watching this. If I miss this in December, I'm ashamed of myself.
I'll be honest, I was probably in like middle school the last time I watched it.
Oh my gosh, really?
It's
Oh
probably
my
been
gosh.
20 plus years.
What, TJ?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I almost want to watch this with
You know what? You know what? I will make it a goal to watch that movie before Christmas just for you, Justin.
Thank you so much.
I will. I'll make it a goal.
I love this movie so much. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
okay. So I have if you don't know, I do have a Christmas leg lamp in my room. I think you see it like in the back corner there.
I think you showed it to me.
Yep. Fragile. I just bought like a small little miniature leg lamp. What else do I have in this movie?
I'm trying to think of scenes from that movie I remember. Obviously, I remember him looking at the Red Ryder BB gun like in the store, and then of course them telling him he'll shoot his eye out. And he gets the gun for Christmas, and then he shoots something, and it ricochets and hits his eye.
Yeah. Okay. So
I vaguely was there like a snowball fight or something that happens at some point? I remember that too.
There's a snowball fight. There is obviously you got the Santa Claus scene where they go meet Santa. It's like supposed to be very terrifying for them because like he's like not the greatest Santa in the movie. Like he's like rushing the kids, and then like, you know, if they start crying, he's like, okay, get him off my lap. And then they go push him down this like long red slide, and all the kids are crying when they're going down. I love this.
And Santa is real, kids, for everybody watching. He's a great guy.
Real.
He's a great guy. Yes.
Santa is very much real, and he is a great guy. So Santa was having a rough night in this movie. Let's just say he was the other Santa.
Yeah.
But no, I love the story of this movie about how it's this kid's mission to get the Red Ryder BB gun. And you know, you hear the narration when he's adult talking about his childhood and this one special Christmas. And then he gets this gun, this Red Ryder BB gun. And like the idea is like this was like that magical Christmas for him. It wasn't just the BB gun. It was, you know, the memories that he had with his parents and Christmas morning, and even that ugly pink bunny suit that his aunt bought him, like the homemade bunny suit. It's just I don't know, I love this movie. One of my favorite moments, and I watch it every Christmas night, like when Christmas is about ready to end and it's coming to a close. This is the last movie I watch, and I love the ending where you have the parents and like they go downstairs in the living room, they turn off the lights, they are sitting by the tree, and it's just quiet and peace, and they're looking out the window at the snow falling on the ground. And it just something like that just resembles like me now, where I'm like, ending Christmas on this like special note. And yeah, it's magical. You got the scene where they're at the Chinese restaurant, which is hysterical. You have like the scene where the kid sticks his tongue to the pole and it gets stuck.
Yeah, I remember that scene.
Not that that's ever happened to me in real life.
I don't believe it's happened to me, but I'm positive it happened to my sister like multiple times.
I'm joking. It did happen.
Yeah, I figured.
My friend dared me. Thankfully, we're outside of my house, and my dad's like, "Oh my gosh!" and he like runs out with like
hot water.
I double dog dare ya, and like all that stuff there. So, but yes, and Santa brought Ralphie as Red Rider.
Yeah.
So, which is
I thought of a movie, like mid of you talking.
Okay.
And I think Grinch now has to step down to an honorable mention.
Which one? Die Hard?
No, Bad Santa with Billy Bob Thornton.
Good. That's a good one.
Movies, both the first and second one are both so good.
I've not seen the second one. The first one.
Dude, the second one has one of the most like savage one-liners in it, like of any movie I've ever seen.
Cool.
Tony Cox, the little person. Yeah. Of course, they're doing the same gimmick, like Santa and the elf. And Tony Cox, he gets into an argument with a guy, and he's like, he says something about fucking the guy's mom.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, my mom's dead. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. The rigor mortis keep the pussy tight. I was like, oh my God.
That is so funny. I'll have to watch the second one. It's been a while since I've seen Bad Santa, so I need to watch that.
The first one has a lot of heart too, for sure, for what it is.
Yes.
With the little redhead kid making sandwiches all the time. Yeah, this is good.
I love it. I gotta rewatch them.
Yeah, might just have to binge a bunch of Christmas movies here in the next week.
I do too. I've only watched 3 maybe so far, and I'm really bad.
I've not watched any.
What did I watch? I watched Edward Scissorhands. I consider it a Christmas movie. I love it. It's, again, just one of my traditional watches. I watched Christmas with the Cranks, which is hysterical. I love that movie. And then I watched a horror movie called Silent Night, Bloody Night last night. Some honorable mention. Oh, well, I want to say, if you've never seen the sequel to this movie, A Christmas Story Christmas.
I didn't even know I had one.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. I have it, and it's this actor who plays Ralphie. He's now a parent. He's an adult in the sequel. It's like 40 years after the original. And he goes back to his hometown after his dad passes away, and he really wants to capture what Christmas was like for him as a kid and share with his kids and his family. And that was a really good, fun sequel, very underrated because it went straight to streaming and not many people know about it, but that was a great movie. Do you have like honorable mentions, any of them that you could think of that are like some others that you just really love watching, even if they're like not the traditional ones? Like, is there some that you think of?
I mean, I don't have any yearly watches for like any holiday. But right off the top of my head, a lot of people associate the Harry Potter movies with Christmas. The movie that I was thinking of that I hate, that is so popular, is Elf.
It's not one of my favorites.
I
It
don't
gets
understand why
better.
so many people like that movie. I think Will Ferrell has a couple of good movies, but overall, I just don't care for Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Polar Express, fantastic.
Love Polar Express.
I've not seen the movie Spirited with Will Ferrell and oh my God, Ryan Reynolds. It's a musical. I will say, like when this movie, it just came out a couple years ago, when they were doing press on it, it's a musical, but the songs were really catchy. I'm not really a musical guy, but I did briefly consider. I just never got around to it.
Well, speaking of Ryan Reynolds, have you ever seen the movie that he did called Just Friends, where he's like he goes back to his? That is so funny.
Where he was like obese as a kid.
Yeah,
and got attractive. Yeah.
Yeah, takes place around Christmas, so Anna Faris is hilarious in it. She's like the diva pop star. That movie's funny. That's and not like a completely raunchy comedy, but like you can almost borderline put that in that level, and that is so funny. Oh yay! I love Just Friends as well, Megan. It is hysterical. I consider these, and by the way, I'm like Elf. I like Elf, but it's not one of my all-time favorites either. Like, I just don't see the hype all the way for it. Like, there's funny moments in the movie, but like, I don't watch it every year. I watch it every like 5 years or something like that. I consider these Christmas movies, and some people are like, Justin, it's not a Christmas movie. I'm like, I will defend it still today, and that is Die Hard and Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Christmas movies. I love Ho Ho Ho. I got your shotgun or whatever, and it's like the dead guy like on the chair, and he has like Ho Ho Ho.
Yeah,
I got your shotgun.
Jack Frost.
Ooh, Michael Keaton's Jack Frost. I was gonna mention that one. That's good.
Rise of the Guardians. It's an animated movie.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's the Jack Frost is the main character. And it tells you like how he became Jack Frost. And then it has Santa in it. Santa's like a big Russian Santa Claus. And, it's got like the Easter Bunny in it. It's a good movie. And then Jingle All the Way.
Oh, put the cookie down.
Yeah. Jingle All the Way is good.
I got a Turbo Man over there too. I don't know if I ever showed him off. I got like a legit Turbo Man. So cool. I love that movie. Remember, were you? I think we were talking about Arnold movies one day at work, and I was like,
yeah, I do remember us talking about it. I don't think Ashton had saw it.
No one really had seen it, and I was like quoting all these. I was like, my favorite quote is "Put the cookie down." I love that movie. That was another one of those movies as a kid. I was like, one, I wanted that like Turbo Man doll, and I think I got one year for Christmas, but I remember like watching the movie and I'm like, oh, I love Turbo Man, and like really getting invested in it.
And it's like not even a real character.
Not even a real character.
Other than that movie.
Other than that movie, but it was so much fun. Because I think I was around that same age, like that the kid was in that movie. Like he was the same age I was, and so like I was like, he's got a Turbo Man and I got a Turbo Man too. And like I just like, really loved it so much.
Justin getting in the character.
I was like, I love this. So it's Turbo time. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I got a Turbo Man doll. My cats try to like scratch the box, and I'm like, stay away from that. That is mint condition right there. So that is going to be something I pass down one day, maybe to somebody who ever wants it. But you know,
yeah.
Megan says grandma got run over by a reindeer. I think I've ever seen that movie.
I don't either.
I don't think I've ever watched that one. I think it's the animated movie.
You have the old school Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes.
And then oh my god, what is it says Santa Claus is coming to town. It's got like Mr. Heat Miser and all them in it.
Frosty the Snowman.
And the Misfit Toys.
Yes. All those good ones. Those are movies. Like I want to get those and like have those so I could show them one day, maybe to my nieces and nephews or like somebody else, and be like, these are movies that I remember as a young kid, like young kid.
Yeah. So those were movies which back then, like Christmas felt so far away. like
It did.
always. It
Really
like it
did.
felt like it was like 10 years for Christmas. And
Yes.
then so like those were movies that when they came on, you don't remember the last time you watched them, so you watched them every time. They're
Mhm.
just those are like core classics for sure. We did
Yeah.
watch those every year when they came on TV.
Of course. Charlie Brown's Christmas was another one that I
Mhm.
watched. I loved Disney Channel had a lot of favorite Christmas movies. Like I loved I think it's called The Christmas Miracle where the kids
Ooh.
spot Santa Claus, they grab his like machine that he has and they're able to make it snow. What is that movie? Do you remember this one?
I don't remember, but Megan probably would.
Is it called The Christmas Miracle? Anyway, funny movie. Loved it.
Yeah.
There was the Christmas Do-Over, where as a kid I loved it, where this teenage kid wishes that Christmas would like his Christmas is he has very bad luck on Christmas. And so the ultimate Christmas present. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. That's what that movie was called. Love that.
Megan was a Disney kid.
Yeah.
I was
But
I was an ABC Family kid because I didn't have cable.
I loved ABC Family too. Like that was a
Yeah.
good special time in my life. But Christmas Do-Over, like he has the bad Christmas, so he's like, if I could, I would want to do Christmas over again. And so like every day he wakes up and it's the same day over and over and over again. And he's like trying to like fix Christmas and fix the mistakes he made. And that was a movie that when I was a kid, it came on every year on ABC Family. I think it was ABC Family. And I'd watch it all the time. Love that. Oh, she said, oh my gosh, I forgot about that movie. So you know this movie. I think she knows what I'm talking. Yeah, Christmas Do-Over is so good. And I wish it was on.
What was the one with the kids that were stuck in an airport on Christmas night, Christmas Eve?
Unaccompanied Minors.
Yes, that's another good one.
Yeah. Oh, that is funny. That's really funny. I love that one. Christmas Do-Over. I think that's on Tubi. I could be wrong. I think it's on YouTube. I think you can actually find it on YouTube. But Unaccompanied Minors was good. I love a love story. So like one of my favorite movies is The Holiday with Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jack Black, and Jude Law. And it was one of those Jack Black movies where he wasn't like the over the top comedy. Like it was actually like a mix of a love story, but it's also about building relationships. And it's just such a good movie. I love it. And I watch it every year. It is a traditional watch for me. Have you ever seen this movie, The Holiday?
I don't know if I have or not. Sorry, I got a text. We have an hour delayed, but we all have an hour delay tomorrow at work.
Yep, I saw that. But yeah, that's one of my favorites, and I think you'd like that movie. It's not like a complete like chick flick or anything like that. It's just such a great movie to watch. Really, really good film. And then I like my scary movies, of course, like Black Christmas from 1974. Like the same director who did this directed Black Christmas. And so my tradition every year, these are the traditions I have. I watch on Christmas Eve, Black Christmas. Love it. It's scary. Like it gets under my skin. It's so creepy. And then I watch on Christmas night A Christmas Story. So it's like Bob Clark's two Christmas movies, total opposites. But I watch them. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Like these are just like fun horror movies that I love to watch. Speaking of Jack Frost, did you ever see the evil Jack Frost movie?
Okay, I actually have a story about that one.
Please do. Tell me.
So back in it was elementary school. I think it was like 3rd or 4th grade. We had a movie day at school. And they thought they got the fun Jack Frost.
Oh no.
They got the not so fun Jack Frost.
Oh my gosh.
And I remember they put it in, and this was back like VHS. And
yeah.
like the scene, like I guess the person didn't rewind it or whatever. And like the scene that it opened with was like a bunch of kids sledding and him decapitating a kid with his
Yeah.
sled.
Yeah. Oh my
And I
gosh.
remember like the teacher played it and then the kid that got decapitated and she freaked out and
Oh
like
my
ran
gosh.
and like ejected it out of the cassette player. And she was like, nobody's gonna tell their parents that this happened.
Oh my gosh.
I'll forever remember that because I remember I don't remember like if it was like a snow day or something, but I remember for some reason they had us all in the library, and
Oh,
that's where they had it on the TV.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I remember, so I have a story with that. Like, I don't think it actually happened to me, but I remember hearing these stories where like people would go into Blockbuster and they play this prank on like switching the Jack Frost movies. So like they'd put like the horror movie behind the Michael Keaton one and like the other, and then switch them, and people would go home and rent the movie and they'd freak out because it was the wrong Jack
The
Frost
killer,
movie.
yeah. I
Because they
remember a
came out
couple of
around the
scenes
same
from that
time.
movie. Yeah, yeah, I remember a couple of scenes from that movie.
It's so bad it's good. Like it
Yeah.
is. I loved it as a kid. I was like, this is awesome. And I watch it now and I'm like, it is so bad it's good, but it's very.
Yeah.
And then they made Jack Frost 2 where he goes to Hawaii. Did you ever watch that?
I don't know if I watched that one.
It's so
That's
bad.
wild. The snowman in Hawaii.
Yeah, like and like he has like his snowballs that are his babies and they start attacking people. Yeah.
What?
I own it, so if you ever want to just watch it one day, we might have to watch them.
That
It's
sounds
so bad.
ridiculous.
It's so bad, but it's
No.
Oh, Gremlins. Did you ever watch Gremlins as a kid?
I did. I watched it in high school. I think me and Megan watched it together. I don't remember much about it, but I do remember enjoying it. And fair enough. I know
That
there's a
was
few of them.
Yeah, that was one of those movies that like when I was a kid I loved it, and then I over time I was hearing how like it was so scary and all this. I
Yeah.
was like, I never got scared with that one. That was just one that like we would just put on every year and watch it, and like it's quotable, like and you know it has favorite scenes in the movie, like when they're watching Snow White on the big screen and all the gremlins are singing and dancing to it, or
Yeah.
when they get drunk at the bar and they're like dancing and spinning around. Like this stuff is like hysterical for me. So that one, oh, Mickey's Once Upon a Time in Christmas and like Mickey's A Christmas Story, like these were good. And then the one that my dad tells me was the very first movie I saw in theaters was Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
And that is my favorite Christmas Carol adaptation. Like it's classic for me.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge. My favorite moment in that is when Kermit the Frog and Michael Caine's Scrooge is like in the office, and he said Kermit the Frog comes in and says, "Mr. Scrooge, if we could just have one extra lump of coal this year, the rats would really like it." and he says, he's like, "How about you get unemployment?" And the rats go, "Heat wave, this is my island in the sun." Hoi, hoi.
Oh my God.
Because they're
I've never seen
you
the Muppet Christmas Story. So
you've never seen like the rats are like just like shaking and they're freezing and they're like, "Our assets are frozen." He's like, "How about unemployment? Heat wave, this is my island in the sun." Hoi, hoi. Like, you've never seen Muppets Christmas Carol?
No, I don't think I ever will.
Gosh. What? Oh, it's so funny. It is. It's hysterical. Every time it gets cold outside and I think about like freezing, I think about those little rats and they go, "Heat wave, this is my island in the sun." Oh, I don't know.
I would probably have to like lose a bet to watch that.
Oh my gosh.
It's like not even on my radar of even remotely interested in.
Oh, come on. It's on the Disney Plus.
I don't have the Disney Plus anymore.
What? And you tell me to watch all these Marvel shows and everything, kind sir.
You still gotta watch them.
I still need to watch. I need to watch Loki season 2.
Yeah.
I know, and a whole bunch of other things.
Very, very soon.
Yes, that's true. Nightmare Before Christmas. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, duh. We just watched that like Halloween.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
watch it? Okay, my question is, do you watch it on Halloween or do you watch it in December?
I watch it whenever my wife and kid turn it on. I actually don't. I think the movie's okay. I don't. I think it's overrated.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean it's a good movie, but I think the punk goth teen obsession with it is kind of meh.
Yeah. It was before punk goth teen
Yeah.
obsession.
Yeah,
But I got into it as before that,
yeah,
before the Hot Topic days.
yeah. The hot topic obsession. That's how we'll put it.
Yeah, that's how I'll put it. And I was one of those Hot Topicers. I went into Hot Topic.
Oh yeah, me too.
I got like the nice like wristbands that were
The studded belts. Yeah.
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 I was like, yeah. I got all that stuff.
We're old. Yeah.
We're old because even is Hot Topic still around? That's the question.
The very few of them. There's a few of them in Louisville, and I still go in there and look around anytime we go to like
Me too.
Mall.
Yeah. I love it. Me too. I don't think it's the same though, like it used to be though.
No,
it's totally different now. So I saw a meme the other day or like a month ago where it was like Hot Topic then, Hot Topic now.
They sell or no, maybe I'm thinking of Spencer's. Never mind. Spencer's is the one that sells sex toys.
That's true. But they also sell some wicked horror movie t-shirts now.
They sell creature cocks.
You were telling me that. I was like, interesting. Interesting stuff.
See, each their own, but yeah, weird. Anyways,
all right.
We'll probably wrap up. We're at an hour.
Yeah. An hour.
What movies have you watched since the last podcast, Justin?
I have watched movies. Like I said, I watched Edward Scissorhands, Christmas with the Cranks, Silent Night, Bloody Night. I watched last night because I was on the mood for it, Animeville 3D, which is like cheesy B movie stuff. What else have I watched? I watched something with Lewis the other night, and I can't remember what we watched. I'm drawing a blank. I've been watching Real Housewives. Have you been watching Real Housewives?
Yeah, totally.
Catching up on your Beverly Hills.
Yeah, totally.
Premiere. Watching Real Housewives with Orange County and Salt Lake City. Can you believe that happened the other night on Salt Lake City?
Totally.
I
saw it coming from a mile away.
Oh my gosh, you predicted it. I was in shock. I was in shock.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching honestly, it's like I've been watching things and it feels like it's been a forever. We watched things. We watched Avatar 1 and 2.
We did, yes, we did.
We did.
So good. So good. On the topic, our next podcast.
What did you watch real quick?
Yeah. So I watched a movie today called Merv. It was a love story between Zoe Deschanel and Charlie Cox, which is the actor that plays Daredevil in the MCU. And basically they were a couple that had split up. And you later find out why they split up, and it's kind of a sad reasoning, but you could tell both of them were very much in love with each other. Yeah. But because they split up, they had this dog named Merv that they both loved like their child.
Yeah.
And when they split up, they basically did like a shared custody. Like one of them will keep him a week, one of them will keep him a week, and it made the dog depressed.
Oh.
So Charlie Cox's character decides to take him on to a dog resort in like Hawaii or something like that, somewhere where there was a beach. And then Zoe Deschanel shows up and they fall back in love, essentially, is the plot of the movie. And you later learn why they split up. And but it wasn't like anything like crazy, but it was a decent like little romance movie. I can't remember if I talked about Playdate during the last podcast episode or not.
No, I don't think we
that's
did.
the one with oh my gosh, Alan Richardson and Kevin James. And they have kids. They're playing like football in the park.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer. Yeah. Was it funny?
It had some funny moments. It wasn't like the best movie, but it wasn't like bad either. It was just kind of there. It got a little wild towards the end, a little like weird towards the end. I don't know if I exactly like the direction, but it wasn't bad. It had some pretty cool action scenes. I'm a big Alan Richardson fan. He's phenomenal in Reacher, like phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I liked him back when he was in Blue Mountain State as Thaddeus.
Yeah.
So, of course, he voiced Raphael in the Ninja Turtle live action Ninja Turtles. So, I'm a big fan of him. I think he's great.
Yes.
I know I talked about how awful Predator 1 was in the last podcast. I did watch the first like 40, the first Predator movie.
Predator 1 with Arnold?
Yeah. Or not Predator, Alien. Sorry, Aliens.
Broke my heart when you told me.
Aliens.
That,
no, Aliens. I hated the first one.
You hated the first one. How do you hate the first one, sir? You're like, well.
Anyways, I watched about 40 minutes of the second one. I enjoyed it more. I need to finish it. Just been really busy. I've been really like tired the past few weeks. Megan and I finished Chucky, the TV show. The final season was also not great. And then there was a show that came out in 2011-ish, I think, called Spartacus: Blood on the Sand. It was a gladiator show. A spinoff for it just started. There's 2 episodes of it. It's called Spartacus: House of Asher.
Yeah.
And I've watched those, and those have been very, very good. So
nice.
I'm really excited to see where that season takes us. I think that's it.
Oh, you watched Stranger Things, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. The first 4 episodes of Stranger Things was crazy. The episode 4, the way it ended, was freaking nuts. I am as excited for the next episodes to release on Christmas Day as I am for Christmas.
I'm going to go back and rewatch the series because I have only seen the first 2 seasons and like maybe 2 episodes of 3. So I need to go and like watch it again. So because I want to see how it ends too. So I need to go and just kind of rewatch it. But anyway, what's our next episode going to be about, Seb?
We have our Avatar episode.
Yes.
Was originally slated to be our last episode of the year. But based on the timing, let me pull up my calendar here. So going with our normal Tuesday episode release date, that would put us on the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd. I was thinking maybe we could go ahead and do an episode on Saturday night.
This Saturday?
Oh, no, on the 20th after we go watch Avatar.
Oh, yeah, I would love to. I think that would be the best time to do that.
Yeah, that way it's like super fresh in our minds and we can just geek out. And,
yeah,
and then maybe for our following one, we could do like our top 10 of 2025 or something.
I think that's fitting because I've seen more movies this year with you in theaters than I've seen last year, I feel like. And just in general, I've seen more movies this year than I have the years prior. I've like really got back into it and I love it. And part of it is because, I've met you, you're a great friend, one of my best friends. And like, we have this podcast and that's one of my favorite things is going to the movies and like watching films. So thank you, TJ. Thank you. So
yeah, it's been a fun year for sure.
It has been a fun year. But yeah, that would be a great like final episode not final episode, but like final stream for 2025, the end of the year. Sure. So, yep. So that could be like our little season 1 finale, and then we'll go into the new year, brand new year.
Yeah,
exactly. So,
which also means because that was literally the last on my list. We need to sit down and jot out some 2026 stuff.
I think
before the end of the year.
I think the first one in 2026 needs to be our most anticipated movies of 2026.
I agree.
But I was looking at our streams. This is episode 14 for us.
Cool.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, cool.
That's cool. That's an accomplishment, dude.
Yeah, we'll blink and it'll be episode 100.
Oh my gosh. How old will I be? So
72. No.
Man, I said 95.
Yeah,
72. Anyway,
60 years.
60 years. Anyway, anything else you want to say before we wrap up tonight?
No, look forward. We are watching Avatar on January 20th at 11 o'clock. We will probably do a brief live maybe before and after, or maybe just after. But yeah, we'll see you on the 20th tonight.
Sounds good. 20th. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for watching the live. If you did, thank you for the comments. If you're watching the playback, I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, please, please, please like this stream. It helps us out a lot. And also go and subscribe to the channels down below. That also helps us. So anyway, much love to you all. And we'll definitely talk to you soon.
For sure.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Have a good night. Have a